Lights, camera, action. Okay. You're watching Food is Medicine TV, where we help you heal from the root cause, and today we are focusing on little itty-bitty babies. We're going to take care of your tiny humans today. Newborn care tips that I have learned not from clinical research, but from having my son, Austin Levi, for things that really work for him, that might be able to work for you or another newborn that you have in your life, whether it be a grandchild, a niece, or a friend's infant. They can get colicky or they can get constipated, and it's not uncommon for babies to go 4, 5, sometimes even 8 days without having a bowel movement, and I wasn't really okay with that with my little guy because I knew that he was uncomfortable and that there had to be things I could do to help him be more comfortable based upon what I knew. So I started adding, whenever he got any bit of constipation, 1/4 of a digestive enzyme to either a 4 or a 6 ounce bottle, or you could even spread it in a couple of bottles. Now, for the things I'm telling you about, you're going to have to, if you're breastfeeding, you're going to have to pump to bottle feed. But it's very important, if you are going to go the enzyme route, just 1/4 of a capsule that goes into the bottle. Make absolutely certain you get just the digestive enzymes. No hydrochloric acid, betaine, none of that should be in the digestive enzymes for any type of infant or child. The other thing that I have had great success with, that my research has shown is completely safe for all children, are flower essences. And so Austin has used the chamomile flower essence in his bottle, especially before bed. Not only does it help calm and soothe his belly, but it calms and soothes his nervous system, and it helps him sleep better. And all you have to do is do a quick search on newborn flower essences and what works for them, and you can start to troubleshoot. Where chicory helps reduce neediness in children, and wild rose is another one that we use. And if I don't put just a couple drops in his bottle, I can put it in his bath every night, and there's been a marked positive difference. If your baby is constipated, this is a wonderful tummy oil. It's cardamom based, and it's by Weleda, and you just give them a tummy massage. You start with the ascending colon, go across to the transverse, and go down to the descending colon, and that works really well. And if they are beginning teething, you know, when it starts coming through the bone, not the gum, but they're drooling a ton, that can also cause less digestive enzymes and more constipation because they're more dehydrated. So I found I just use a little syringe and some warm water, and when my guy is drooling a lot, I just give him a couple extra syringes of warm water, or we can pump to bottle feed and dilute the milk a little bit with some extra warm water, and that really ends up doing the trick in a simple, safe way, never more than, you know, an extra ounce at a time. And the other thing that I have to mention is the most important strain of probiotic for infants is over here. It's Bifidobacterium infantis. And it's interesting because I was prepping for this segment, and my neighbor literally walks in the back door and says, "Yoo-hoo, did you see this article in the New York Times on the bacteria that babies need?" And what do you think this article is about? It's about B. infantis and how it is almost eradicated from the American newborn gut. How 9 out of 10 American babies do not have this strain of bacteria. And this is essential, especially if you have had a cesarean, because B. infantis will be the dominant strain of bacteria in an infant's gut, and it will maintain all the other pathogenic activity, especially if you have a child that's getting sick a lot. This is something that's essential. I'll give it to Austin every couple of days. He gets 10 drops in a bottle every couple of days, and knock on wood, and thank goodness, he's 4 months now at the time we're filming, and he has just been super healthy. So I hope these tips help, and I hope they work for your sweet little angels. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Food is Medicine TV.